Hi there. Let's go ahead and get some cards going. Let's get our shuffle on. This is going to be for all signs. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Feels like someone's giving up. You know that beautiful song? I forget who sings it. Say something, I'm giving up on you. That's this. There is a connection that someone is feeling is not going to work because it's not being completely reciprocated. So it's not equal on both sides. Whether this is because one person's completely unaware of the connection, or if it's because, and you know, you guys are already entertaining each other, or if it's because you haven't met yet. And it's kind of like, no matter what the side is, whether you haven't met yet or if it's someone that you are entertaining, it's sort of like, listen, if this is not going to happen, I don't know. But it's this feeling of like knowing it's this person or knowing it's coming. And you go, how come I keep feeling like it's coming and it doesn't come? And that's the thing about just not hanging on to the expectation that it's going to come in a particular time period, because then that can help us, that can actually do the opposite. So it's manifesting, and then because we get disappointed that it didn't come yet in the time we thought it was supposed to, kicks you out of alignment with the vibration of it, right? Someone's giving up or feeling like, I guess it's not going to happen. I guess it's not you. I guess I'm not going to meet them. I thought it would be this month. I could feel like I thought summer I was going to meet somebody. I guess it's not. Holy fuck, the King of Staves. This is the King of Wands, who I call Kang Dangalang. Aries, Leo, Sag, but this is a masculine energy who is recognizing his power. He's literally holding it. This is someone who's aggressive, someone who is a risk taker, someone who makes moves. See how he's got one eye, he's got one eye exposed because he has an eye patch. It's a real symbolic of this. It feels like, because they can only see partially, because it feels like they're still kind of sleeping or unawakened. So it's this, yeah, they cannot see what this is what we're talking about. It's not fully opened yet, their third eye. This is Wutan in this deck. This is the Lover's Path, I think it's called. So there is this energy, a divine masculine that's in your vicinity, who isn't quite able to completely see it yet, or they haven't made their way to you yet. Say something, I'm giving up on you. With the Five of Arrows. Oh, see, it's like hanging on to all of the arrows. He has none. See how she's sort of like reaching out to this angel? Shows all the arrows, right? And the arrows in this deck is symbolic of like swords, which is communication or thoughts, right? There's no communication. And if there is communication, it's not communication of this. Do you see what I'm saying? Seven of Coins, waiting. This is a past life right here. See that? The woman with the child. And in a past life, you were waiting, they were waiting, whoever this was, and you never came back. Okay, so there's a past life connection here between the two of you. Back in those days, it was quite common. There were no cell phones. Couldn't track them on GPS, right? They walked. They were on foot. They were on horses, right? They were on fucking boats and ships. And if the ship sank, they died. If they went out to hunt for food and a fucking bear got them, they didn't come back home. There's this feeling of you didn't come back. So we're like totally getting into some past life shit now connected to this. In a past life, oh, this is really sad. In a past life, your past life self or their past life self is still waiting. And that kind of is that feeling of, for those of you that feel this waiting, I feel like I'm waiting for it and it's not coming. It's a trigger for you, this waiting, and I think it's coming. Oh, and you're getting really disappointed and fucking sad because in a past life, you're still waiting. They never came back. Trying to find their way back. pretty fucking deep. Trying to find my way back to you. The Ace of Coins and the Two of Coins going back and forth. It's like this is the ultimate goal, right? The prize, if you will. This could be a committed relationship. This could be an offer of marriage. This for me is moving in career change. But someone's going back and forth on the offer. So someone here might be going back and forth on whether they should offer it or not. When it comes to be that it's time to offer it or not. Okay, this means also, like, if you haven't met them yet, there's something about this. Should I? Are they going to turn me down? Are they going to reject me? For some of you that are already entertaining someone, this is their fear. Their fear is you're going to reject them. It feels like there's no communication about the feelings for each other. So this would be, you guys wouldn't be in a relationship. You have Hera, Queen of Coins. Look at her. She's got her own coin. She's solid. She's stable. She is reliable, right? She's got a coin. I see how these coins are here. It's sort of like, are you going to offer a coin? And she's like, oh, I already got a coin. She's not in any rush. Holy fuck, look at that power. This is the Emperor. You guys watched my reading I did yesterday? The Emperor can no longer deny the sparks. Look at that. This is the Emperor. It's called power in this deck. This is Arthur and Guinevere. And then it came out with the Five of Coins, which is abandonment. I said that earlier, that feeling of abandonment, of waiting. I'm waiting, you never came. You know, the thing about Guinevere is, right? Guinevere loved Lancelot. King Arthur loved her, she loved Lancelot. So there could be this air of that kind of an energy going on with some of you where you're in a relationship, or they are, or were, and you're not into that person, they love someone else, or you love someone else. There's that kind of a vibe. However that works. And as you guys know, we don't accept crumbs. That's ABCs and 1, 2, 3s here. We do not do third party situations either. We've learned from those things. We don't do that shit now. Cupid. If you watch me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, I suggest you follow me there. I just did a reading yesterday called Cupid's Arrow, because why? They kept singing that to me. Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart for me. Six of Cups, past life. I told you. It's past life. So, I mean, you can't make it up. The energy of all this stuff, right? Like somebody's awakening to a connection now, feeling the spark. The live I just did today on Instagram, the last card was a fucking firefly. Spark. And then now we have Arthur and Guinevere. So this is that energy of like, this would be a good match, but I feel like it's not it. That's how some of you are in, you know, you're in some kind of connection or relationship, or you were, where you're like, that's that feeling of waiting, right? Like, I'm waiting for something else. I'm waiting for something different. I'm waiting for them. Holy motherfuck. This card is called Grace. This is the star card in this deck. And in this card, it is Dante and Beatrice. And for those of you that have followed me long enough, you know that I always talk shit about Dante in this deck. I always say, fucking Dante, this fucker. Why? Because Dante was super in love with Beatrice, but he was very intimidated by her and her light. So he never spoke up. And so what ended up happening was he lost Beatrice, and she ended up like marrying someone else, right? It's like, speak the fuck up. It's like, speak now or forever hold your peace. Say something, I'm giving up on you. So does Beatrice like feel it and know that Dante loves her? But well, how come Dante doesn't say anything? How come he doesn't even look at her in the eye? How come he pretends like he doesn't give a fuck? How come he's never asked her out on a date? How come he doesn't say shit? Because he's intimidated by her. Why? Because he's not quite the emperor yet, because he's not fully in his power yet. He has to really rise up in confidence, right? To be like, I love you. Is this the lifetime? Is this the one where the two of you come together, where everything falls into place? I can tell you right now, you guys come together in this life. This energy of that past life waiting will be no longer. Everything sort of combines and comes full circle. They come home in every dimension is the point. Home. So you got Cupid here and Dante. It's like Cupid has to hit Dante to make him like, oh, but honestly, it feels like Dante's been already hit with the arrow. I mean, you know, it's just this air of like, read my mind. How come they can't just read my mind? It's like somebody doesn't want to say it. They're like, God damn it, why can't they just read my mind? And it's like, well, because you have to say it. I feel like something has to be spoken. You know what I mean? It feels like something needs to be said, something needs to be spoken. It's like, Page of Cups could be friendship. Absolutely could be friendship, or this is a younger water sign. Queen of Swords. See, there's this whole like intimidation, you know, she is not the most friendliest and she's emotionally detached. And it could be that she feels her guards are up and emotionally detached because there's friendship vibes here. Like, oh, I'm really going to go and like proceed. Like, I thought there was a spark here. And it's like, oh, they don't feel it. Oh, we're friends. It's some of you are just friend zoned and like, oh, okay. I didn't realize that we were just friends, but okay. Temperance, patience, balance, alchemy. It's got to be just right. Something has to be just right. Page of Swords, watching again, spying, waiting for their chance, waiting to see. Someone's waiting. Page of Pentacles, waiting to offer, waiting for the right chance. So some of you are completely unaware that someone is sort of on the sidelines waiting to offer. And this is not a stalker. This is not unrequited, because we always have these like weird people that like, it's not you, you know what I mean? Like, stop trying to convince us it's you. It's not. And it's like unrequited. 8 of Pentacles. Dedication. Someone's working. Someone's a really hard worker. This is also someone here creating something for you. Someone creates something for you. They may make you something. They might... somebody makes somebody something. 7 of Wands. Fighting off the connection. Someone here is a defensive. There's a defensive energy here. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I've channeled that song so many times in the past. There's probably like special love readings that I even did called that too. It's not our first rodeo with that song. Page of Wands. Something is growing. Look, he's looking at the wand, at the leaves. Something's growing. Something's different. Something's changing. 3 of Cups. Celebration. Reunion. Past, present, future come together. That means that there is a reunion in this lifetime. Because I felt it. A reunion in this lifetime means a reunion in all lives. See, look, past life again, 6 of Cups. Absolutely phenomenal. Beautiful fucking energy. For those of you that are waiting for this thing to come in because it hasn't happened yet, you can feel it. Yeah, you go, I swear, I always feel it. It's up to you. Reconsider. Someone needs to reconsider something. That's the whole say something, I'm giving up on you. It's like, hold on just a little while longer. And we're not saying hold on to an unrequited, third party, horrible, low vibrational connection. Absolutely not. This is not a karmic relationship that you're trying to turn into something glorious and wonderful. That's not what the fuck this is. Okay, if it's karmic, learn the lesson and let it go. I was talking about it today that I think I'm going to do more special love readings like how I used to do back in the day, because I feel like I'm supposed to. So you may see a lot of these special love readings coming, just like I used to do before. Okay, a lot of messages coming through. The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So what's going to come to light for some of you is this, holy fuck, love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. See, it's like, say something, I'm giving up on you, and it's like someone will go, hey, how you doing? I was thinking about you today. And it's like that most littlest simple thing sort of like revives this. This is also you meeting someone and like them offering, and it finally actually being something of like, it's like you finally meet and then like it happens, and it's like you guys, it's a communication of however it's going to work. But some of you are getting a fucking call or a message saying, hey, I was thinking about you, hey, I think we should meet, hey, I think we should go out, hey, whatever, however it works. All right, so anyways, like I said, thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. And be careful of the fraudulent fake accounts, okay, pretending to be me. And on TikTok too, they're pretending. But anyways, I will see you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.